Hello party people, it's me Maya. Welcome back, welcome if you're new. And in today's video I'm gonna be traveling from New York City to sunny California. I'm going to LA for spring break and it's epic, it's amazing, it's fun, so stick along for the ride. But the ultimate gag of this video is this is my first time ever traveling alone. I have never been on a plane alone, I've never been to the airport alone, I have never crossed any borders by myself. I am 19 years old and I've never gone anywhere without my mommy. So stick along for that because it was an intense ride. See you guys in there, all right? See you in there.
Lightning-stricken cactus and it starts to rain. The smell of steamed asphalt scented Novocaine. Nature's brew of all kinds of things. The mountain-sunk hills, sky color schemes. Makes you forget about all types of things. You remind me of the Arizona thunder. Satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in your life. The simple times in the Arizona thunder. The Arizona thunder tonight.
The biggest thing that I was worried about was security, because for all the times that I've traveled with my family, security has always freaked me out and it's made me want to cry because I'm like, so many people are yelling at me, so many people are trying to tell me what to do, and I'm just like, I can't, it's overly stimulating. For some reason, I guess I was in a smaller terminal, so security was so easy, nobody yelled at me, and like, I just put myself in the stuff, like, I kind of knew what to do, and I did it, and then I was in and out in 5 minutes, and I was so shocked. And then once I was done with that, I was in the gate, like, that was it, like, I was done. Like, that was the biggest, most daunting part, and I just done it on my own. Like, that's like, what? Like, that's so insane. And then I realized, like, this is a smaller gate, so like, they didn't have many food options, so I ended up with like kind of like this bootleg bacon, egg, and cheese, but it was like a sausage, egg, and cheese. It wasn't that bad if you were hungry. And then I got a coffee for some reason, and then it was finally time to board the plane. Like, all the hard stuff was done. All I had to do now was sit down in a chair for 5 hours and look out the window. I downloaded my Emma Chamberlain podcast, my Pretty Basic podcast. Like, I was podcast ready. I was ready to sleep. I was ready to do the thing and just get on this plane.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel it now. Like a camel through the needle. Everyday people are just 1,000 versions of who they were. So love me like we're equal, 'cause if there is no sequel, I'd rather live in peaceful understanding that we believed our every single word. Turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out,
crazy right now, but I'm sitting on the floor because I'm waiting for my friend Reina to come pick me up. You guys have met Reina the last time I came to LA. If you saw the last LA vlog, she's been here for a while. She's coming to pick me up. It worked out perfectly because I needed to charge my phone and I found an outlet. So I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I'm in LA. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm in LA. I have like a pimple now. I don't know. Like wearing this mask for 6 hours really broke me out, but I can't wait to take it off. I'm in LA. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, we look so beat up right now. My plane basically arrived like a whole hour early, which I mean, that was chill. Like I wasn't in a rush at all this process. Like this was a very peaceful process. For my first time traveling alone, this was very peaceful. Like I got to my gate early. I was mostly worried about security and security was fine. Overall, this was like a good travel day. The only thing that's screwing me up is my iPhone automatically switched my time zone to West Coast. So it's like 3:30 back home, but it's 12:30 here. And I don't like that they switched it automatically because I want to know the earlier time. You know, I want to know what time it is in New York. So I met a friend on the street. They brought me into their home.
I was the friend.
Such a kind woman that I met on the street today.
I look so homeless.
Rain to pick me up. I picked her up. I have been received. We are in the LA area. We are in LA. Not the X anymore because we are out of the airport. LA, no X.
Wait, what does LAX stand for? Does anyone know?
I think the X means extraordinary.
I need to be horizontal for 3 seconds. I chugged a Coca-Cola.
Are you gonna take a nap?
No, I'm just going to lay
Lay
my
down.
body straight.
Okay,
across my
I'm
back.
gonna update them. Let's update. I do still look like a little boy. I'm not vibing with it, but we're staying like this. I don't know how much that I've updated. I don't think I've updated at all. I don't think I let you guys know at all that I was coming here. I went ghost. I didn't speak. I didn't say anything. But I'm in LA for a week. Well, now it's like 1 day, a week minus 1 day, because of my airport drama. Today is Sunday, and I was supposed to be here yesterday around this time, but yesterday when I woke up at 5 a.m. to go to the airport, check in, be all good and dandy, I got there, and the woman, you know, lovely lady, lovely. They were all so kind. She greeted me, and she was like, hey, your flight's not coming. Your flight's not working. Your engine is broken. Well, she didn't say that, but basically she was like, yeah, your flight's delayed. We don't know when it's coming back. It's delayed. I was like, oh, that's fascinating. So I was basically at the airport for an hour, kind of trying to figure out what to do. And then I just decided that I would rebook it for today and come in the morning because they were gonna put me on another flight that was coming out of New Jersey. But like, I didn't know how to get to New Jersey. Like it just would have been so much of a hassle. And then I would have been leaving in later in the day, and then I would have gotten here in the night, and then it just would have been too much. So I came today, and now I'm here, so it's all good. That was my travel update. It wasn't as dramatic as like I made it out to be in my head. I was like, oh my god, dramatic story time, but it honestly wasn't that dramatic. But I think it was just a little bit dramatic for me because it was supposed to be my first time ever traveling alone, which this still was, which again, I made the whole experience seem very dramatic when honestly, like, I got on the plane and it wasn't dramatic at all. I think the only thing that I was like really worried about was like security and like, you know, like them, like me getting to the gate and they're like, no, you cannot enter. Please go away. You cannot enter. Or like them like arresting me for some like unknown reason and I'm just like, what am I doing? Where's my mommy? But that didn't happen. I think it was also because the airline I was coming in on, or like the terminal that I was coming in on from JFK was like really small. So like I got through security in like 20 minutes. That was like the fastest I've ever gotten through security. They didn't even have to like pat me down. Like she just like tapped my back and she was like, okay girl, good to go. Overall, for my first time traveling alone, wasn't a bad experience. We did get these fruits though. It's like the fruits from like the cart, the stand. He put like all the stuff on it, like the chamoy, the tahine, he put all of it on it. I ate out all the mango because the mango was popping. I'm definitely like, for the week that I'm here, I'm definitely getting some more mango from my truck because like they have them all over. Actually, do they have those in New York? I think they do have those. I know they have the icy carts that come around in New York, but I don't know if they have fruit carts, I don't think they do, because I don't think that's very native to New York. Like, New York doesn't seem like the place where you get fresh fruits. Definitely not. These fruits felt like he just like picked it from his backyard and he was like, okay, going to work today with my fruit cart. I don't really know the vibes for today. Today I'm really going with the flow, but I didn't let you know. Tomorrow, Monday, I am checking into a hotel, because like that hotel is like a little bit more central. It's basically like the plan. Like for Monday, I have like a set plan, but like today is like go with the flow. I ate my mango. I vibed. I'm in LA. I'm in LA. I'm in LA. I just finished taking like a little bit of a nap because I was editing, and then I realized that I was tired because I've been up since 5 a.m. And that would be fine if it was 4, 5, 6, 7 at home, but it's 4 here, so I basically have a whole rest of the day. That's why I was like, this is gonna be the longest day of my life, because I've already lived a day in New York, and now I'm living a second day in LA. Like, I got here and I was like, oh, it's the second morning. So it's weird. We are going to the beach. We're going to Santa Monica right now. I'm gonna try to put in these contacts. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I forgot to order my contacts for the trip, and they wouldn't come in time, and I completely ran out of contacts. So my mom gave me these old ones, but the prescription for them is -4.5, and my prescription is -5.25 and -4.75. My eyes are different. They're not both the same, and they're very, very strong. So these are like weaker, and they're both the same. So I'm gonna be seeing very wonky, but like at least I don't have to wear my glasses. Let's see. The second one's in. I feel like it's doable. This eye, I could definitely tell is the eye that is -5.25, because it's giving wonky. Like, I'm seeing a little wonky out of it. It's not terrible. I just won't be able to like see anything from afar, but if you're close up to me, I can see you. So now I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna put on my sunscreen. I'm gonna come back to you guys when I'm done getting ready, because this is wonky and I need to decide whether or not I can see out of this eye and if this is gonna give me a headache. This is the fit. I worked with what I could. Hopefully it's fine. I tried to do like a mix, just in case I get cold or just in case I get too hot. And I put on these little sunnies, and I definitely am having vision problems today. It is what it is. Beach. Here on the beach. There is the beach. It's cold. It's cold and I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts and it's cold.
Lost in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze, and time it started racing. But moments tend to fade, and you're too far away from me to get my name in. Someone keeps blocking my way. Further away, wait on the moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. Across the road. Across the road.
Hey! Hey, listen, this type get your grandma out the seat. This type, you know what I'm saying? This type make you wanna move. Hey, Watsonville, stand up. Hometown, stand up. Let's get it. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Face on the left side, know that it's my best side. Step into that west side. Watsonville dreaming, California living. Everybody from the 831. Better know I got the hook, baby, what you gonna do? Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. See how they whipping that Chevy Impala, speaker souped up. cause you know when they rollin', they gotta flex a little for the hometown love. Sliding through the Ville, what it do, what it does. Talking California, let me tell them what it was. Had to pop up on the scene to give the Central Coast some love. To give the Central Coast some buzz. Too smooth with it, baby, can't nobody tell me nothing. What you know about the Berry City? Show some love, had to get it one time. Extra bounce with the fun, yeah, you know we finna slide out. Take me to the front, whole city going crazy, baby, that's just what it was. Yeah, you already know what it is, baby, that's AC1 in the building. That's Watsonville, California, that's Santa Cruz, California, Selena.